Morning, guys. Today's February 3rd, 2018. As you can see, the sun's out, so late start. Basically fell asleep last night sometime after 10:30, and one of the guys I work with decided to call me at 12:45 a.m. The best part is my work phone went off and it woke me up, and I was thinking alarm clock, so I'm like trying to turn the alarm off on my personal phone. Now I'm looking at it and click on the home button. It's like, okay, it's not my alarm, and I couldn't think, and I saw the time. The first thing that popped in my head was it's 12:45 in the afternoon, and I'm like, oh man, I totally slept in a long time, and why is it so dark outside? Did I sleep a whole day? My brain just could not catch up. The phone's still going off. I'm thinking it's like noon Saturday and everything else, and finally stopped ringing. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, that's the work phone. So I had to dig that out of my backpack. Found out, it was my buddy calling me that I work with. And it's like, never calls me in the middle of the night, so I'm thinking something's wrong, that he needs help. So I called him right back. And he picked up, he's like, hey man, what's going on? I'm like, dude, you alright? Yeah. I'm just, I'm waiting for my woman to get home and all that so we can go out and do something. And I'm like, you realize it's fucking 12:45, right? Well, yeah. Why? I'm like, because I was in the middle of sleeping, and I was actually dead asleep when you called me and woke me up. What? Why are you sleeping? It's Friday night, man. I'm like, technically it's Saturday morning. He's like, no, why aren't you out doing something? I'm like, I got no money. I don't like bars. I don't like pubs. I don't like discos. I don't like places with big crowds. What am I going to be doing at 1 in the morning? Come on, dude, you should know me better than this by now. And all that. And I'm like, dude, I plan on getting up at 5:30, having some coffee. Our lab tech, was coming in at 6. So chat with him a little bit and then hit the gym around 7. He's like, oh, really? I said, yeah. I said, you do realize during the week I get up at 3:30 in the morning. And I fall asleep sometime after 10:30, which I understand I should get more sleep than that. I don't. He's like, holy crap, I didn't realize that. I said, yeah, so I get a couple extra hours on the weekend, which doesn't really make up for during the week. But, the next thing you know, he's apologizing. It's like, well, don't worry about it now. But at that point, I was awake. He ended up talking for like 45 minutes, Then he's like, oh, I know so-and-so's awake and so-and-so's awake. I'm like, grand for them, Once again, I thought you knew me, buddy. I'm not that type of person. So then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to let you go. Go back to sleep. Get some rest. I'm like, I'm wide awake now. And it's like freaking 17 degrees out with, the real feel being like 9 degrees. I had to crank the truck up to get warmed back up so I could fall asleep. I'm like, dang. And then for some reason, I know I set my alarm for 5:30. It didn't go off. I woke up at 6. So I got up, made my coffee, and I ended up talking with our lab tech until like 9:15. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. We had a lot to talk about. So I'm like, talking, and I'm like, all right, well, I should probably go to the gym. So get ready and everything. And this probably won't do it justice. I don't know how well you can see. I'm at the very back of the parking lot on the one side. So that's the one side. Like I said, hopefully you were able to see it, because it ends up where, I have the camera so that I can see myself, to see what's going on. I know that's, a YouTube no-no, but This is just this side, which there's another parking lot on the other side, plus a parking deck. And I know that gym is going to be slammed. So right there, I don't even want to go in there. The locker room is going to be packed. You know, every machine's going to be packed. Like I said, that's why I try to get here first thing in the morning, because by the time it starts to get like this, I'm pretty close to the end of my workout, so it isn't as bad. But to start off like this is So I figure sit here for a minute or two. You know, I don't know what I'm expecting by doing that, tell you the truth. It's not going to clear out. But I might say the heck with it and just take a long walk on a trail. Maybe go over to WNOD trail and just go for a long walk and, you know, let it be what it is. And then tomorrow morning just get up early, get here time I usually get here, and start my workout again. I mean, it's not going to kill me to miss a day of working out here and there. It's just mentally it annoys me, because by the end of today, like if I don't work out by the end of today, I'm going to have no energy. I'm going to have no, you know, willpower to want to do anything. And then it makes tomorrow morning that much harder to want to come into the gym and work out. Which is another reason why I prefer to do 7 days a week, you know, is you keep that constant momentum going, that constant repetition of every day you do this, which sounds boring and mundane, which usually to me, stuff like that where it's the same stuff over and over bores me real quick. But this is the one area that I you know, don't get bored by it, and it's kind of nice. But you know, everybody's got their own thought process, I guess. I mean, I'm seeing people come out, but there are people going in. Like a group of 4 just came out. I see 2 people heading that way to go in. So, like I said, I mean, most of these cars could be for classes. They could be in there doing cardio. I don't know if I want to even walk in through the doors to see whether it's packed or not, you know, because it's like you walk in, you scan in, you see it's packed, then you walk right out, and you know, and then you get the look of, you know, what's wrong with you, and it's like, well, I don't feel like being in a, you know, a slam packed gym, you know. A lot of people don't give a crap. Good for them. I do. It's just it's annoying. But like I said, I'm kind of seeing groups of people come out, so I mean, they might have just been in there for, you know, cardio class or something. So I might, like I said, I might hold off a couple more minutes, and if the parking lot starts clearing up a little bit, then yeah, I'll go in and work out. Today's leg day. I mean, I was only planning on just doing the machines today. I mean, in the end, the free weights, I'm basically doing machines anyways. It's just you're putting plates on instead of putting a pin in a, you know, in a plate. So I need to start incorporating like lunges and, you know, stuff like that. Farmer's walks, and I mean, farmer's walk is basically you carry 2 weights and you walk back and forth. If you ever watch World's Strongest Men, I mean, they'll sit there with like 400 pounds, you know, just farmer walking it to the end, and then they have to turn around and walk it back as fast as possible. So, but I need to start incorporating other things into, you know, my workouts. I mean, I'm happy I'm starting to do some free weights, but yeah, what else? But yeah, it's just, like I said, just kind of a little perfect storm, you know, type of thing, as far as it being like 9:30, and, you know, I should be done with working out by now, or be getting close to being done, and just little things here and there kind of mess it up. Not that I'm blaming them, you know, he's got a big heart, you know. He calls me, you know, here and there, you know, to talk and stuff, and you know, other technicians, it's like usually when you bump into him at the office, you'll talk for a minute and there you go. So, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can't even think of anything else. Like I said, I really don't have anything else planned for today. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So, like I said, I might venture in to see how bad it is. So, I mean, I drove all the way over here. Might as well. Even if it means, you know, waiting for a machine here and there, it's better than just not going. My body is a little sore and tight. The mid lower back was pretty sore this morning, but I don't know if that's from. I'm thinking that's from sleeping last night. Like I said, it got so cold and it was hard to stay warm, and you know, because I mean my gas tank's on like 10% now, so I cranked it up a couple times last night because it just got so cold. I do have my jumper box charging now, so I'll have that for tonight. And then supposedly that groundhog decided to see a shadow. It's like, at this point, just assume every year we're going to have an extra 6 weeks of winter. I mean, I don't even remember the last time that he didn't see a shadow, to tell you the truth. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. We'll see. You know, like I said, maybe I'll get lucky and most of these cars are for classes or something. And then, you know, I could start working out, and in a half hour or so it suddenly becomes dead. I mean, as it gets closer to noon, people are going to want to get out to go shopping and, you know, go do stuff. They're not going to want to sit in the gym. So, but yeah, so that's where I'm at. Like I said, like 2-3 other times. And I'll let you know, you know, in the next little section how bad it was. So, yeah, I guess until later, I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you have a great morning. Like I said, for the ones that don't have to work, hopefully you go out and have some fun. If you do have to work, hey man, it's just another day in the week. Hope work is productive, and you know, you have a good day at it. So I'll talk with you guys later. How's it going? I just got done at the gym. I decided to go ahead and do it. In fact, let you see, a lot of people have left. So, I mean, that's at the end of my workout, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was able to get on the machines I wanted to get on. Didn't really have to wait for anything. So I did an hour on the treadmill. Not too bad. I mean, my back was fine going into it, and into the second half hour it started to hurt some. So, but other than that, like I said, not too bad. Not anything exciting. Like I said, I stuck with the machines for legs today. I skipped the upper body twist with the weights. Instead, I used the bench to do the lower back and the sides. I just sort of did 3 sets and put them together. So basically I did the back, and then I did the right side, the left side, and then went right to the lower back again. Just did it that way. Workout actually went a little quicker today. So, like I said, not too bad, not complaining. The locker room at the end was annoying, just because you take a shower and everything, and you know, you walk back to your locker and there's like you know, granted, it was like 4 people, but it's no way to get to my locker, and then the dude in the locker right next to me is sitting there trying to change, and so you just stand there for 5 minutes in your boxers, you know, waiting to go to your locker to put clothes on. Loads of fun. That locker area is just way too small. It's not bad if you got like 4 people spread out, but when they're in a cluster, it's too annoying. Other than that, I gotta, you know, run to the store, just pick up like 1 or 2 items. I'll probably just hit Harris Teeter since it's right here, instead of going all the way over to Whole Foods. And then it's back to the office, you know. Yeah, I might just relax a little bit. So, lower back's feeling a little bit better now. Like I said, it always feels like it needs to be popped, and I know that's not the case. I do pop my upper back on that one bench, and it's a lot of popping, but yeah, other than that, not too much else going on that I know of. So might not, you know, next clip will probably just be end of the day, you know, kind of what little bit I did for the day. I'm debating on whether just to eat lunch and then sort of fast through till tomorrow's lunch, or have lunch and dinner. Trying to figure out how I want to do that. So we'll see. Just know it's going to be basically produce and chicken. Unfortunately, I need to pick up more chicken, which is not cheap. But I'm not the one raising the chicken, so I can't tell you why they're, you know, as expensive as they are. But anyways, all right. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope the rest of your day goes good, and I will talk to you later. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's like 5:30. Nothing much happened. You know, I went to the store, grabbed a couple things, and came back to the office, made something to eat, and I rented a movie from Redbox. Figure $1.50, you know. Haven't watched anything new lately, so watched that and just sort of been relaxing and stuff. So nothing much going on, nothing planned for tonight. So tomorrow, get up early, go to the gym, be upper body. I might do tomorrow at the gym what I did today and just do all machines again. Yeah. So, and then of course I don't really have anything planned for after the gym, so don't know what I'm going to do there. But just, like I said, it was just an easy, laid back day, so, I mean, nothing really much. I decided to grab a orange. Basically I decided to do, if I think, sort of a fast. So basically I had lunch, which was around 2:30, but basically I'm not going to have dinner. I'll go through, and then probably tomorrow after the gym, maybe around 11-12 o'clock, I'll end up having something to eat again. So, but yeah, figure what the heck, give it a shot. Or that, as you can tell, I'm just tired. So that's about it. Just wanted to make a quick clip to close the video on. So yeah, hope you guys had a great day. Tomorrow's Super Bowl. Not sure if I'm gonna watch it or not. Really, neither team is my team anyways, and I'm not huge on Super Bowls anyway. Like I'll watch sports. It's just not at the top of my list. You know, if I got like if I'm with my buddies or something like that, then yeah, I'm fine with watching. But other than that, it's just sort of really doesn't matter to me. I could care less which team wins, and it's not like they're paying me to watch it or anything. So it's like whatever. But yeah. So and that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the morning, or at least I'll make a video in the morning. I won't actually physically see you. But, you know, until tomorrow, just remember, you be you, because in the end, you are awesome. Have a good one.